Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly love reading for October 23rd to the 29th of 2017. So this week we're going to start out with 3 cards for you from the Romance Angels. We have some from Archangel Michael and the Fairies. So 1 card for you for this week for Taurus. Okay, we have Release Your Ex. Now, the time has come to clear your energy. Now, this could be for some of you, or you could be in a situation where you're dealing with someone who is still hanging on to someone else. The need to move on from a potential partner that you have had some issues with letting go and releasing. So for some of you, that may very well be important. All right, let's see, Fairies for Taurus for this week. We have Vegetarian, and it says, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation ability. So a lot of you are may think about doing this, being a vegetarian, or changing your diet or something like that. That's just some advice from the Fairies. And we have from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, this is just for Taurus. And we have, take your time making this decision. And it says, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. And for a lot of you are just needing to take some time for yourself. Sometimes these are in love. It could be a big decision that you have to make. It could be some other things that you could be pondering when it comes to a decision, but a lot of you are needing to kind of reflect on what you actually want to do. All right, so that's there. So let's see energies for Taurus for October 23rd to the 29th of 2017 in love, spirit, messages, Taurus, God, universe. This is the cards for October 23rd to the 29th of 2017. Okay. This is just for Taurus. Whoa. We got a card that flip out. And the Ace of Pentacles is here in the upright position. Aries just had this as well. I'm going to put this back in, but a lot of you, this is money coming in. It could be a new job, something creative that you're working on, but the opportunity is here. So this is the effort that you're going to need to put in, but that is good. Very positive, though. Let's see. Energies for Taurus for October 23rd to the 29th. 10 card Celtic card spread. See what's going on with you this week. Theme, we have the 2 of Swords, and that decision that a lot of you are needing to make. Contemplating what you actually want to do. This is here, whether or not to communicate, whether or not to move forward, stay with something, what's working for you. What's crossing that is the Hangman reversed, and a lot of times this is the card of coming through. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, but often hiding the truth from yourself, not wanting to face the truth, or moving away from something, wanting to kind of get out of just waiting around for something that is just not working out, or you don't see any progress. You know, that kind of energy is there. All right. Often see that sometimes if you are waiting for someone else to get out of prison or something like that, if something's pending with legal matters, you're trying to figure out whether or not you want to wait for that person, especially if it's someone that you are dealing with in a romantic way. You know, is it worth it? That kind of energy. The base of everything, you do have the Emperor reversed, and this is a lot of you, either you are a very controlling partner or you're dealing with a person that's been very controlling in a relationship with you. This is the card of Aries, and this is being rigid. This could be a person or this could be your own energy, but this is being very stubborn and often a very toxic kind of relationship or energy. Now, this person could just be very angry with you, and vice versa. That energy could be going on. So I can almost see like somebody getting away from that particular person or energy. All right. The recent past is the 9 of Swords. And this is the worries and stress that you are having, a lot of anxiety, dealing with a particular person, maybe due to the lack of communication or how that person does communicate. Those could be some things going on. We'll see why that is there. The hit of everything is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And this is usually issues with the home environment. Your partner not being home. You may not have somewhere stable to stay for some of you out there. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Someone who is, it doesn't have to be that person, but someone who is using you for financial resources to stay in a relationship or marriage. There could be some issues, but I feel in general, these are some things where the home is not how you actually want it to be, or you're not where you want to be right now with the home. So 3 people are here so far. The near future, you do have, I see, like a decision that some of you may just be a bit disappointed with, waiting for things to work out with you and your romantic partner. So some of you are walking away from something or someone, I feel, this week. Your fears is the Hermit, so Pisces or Virgo, some of you may be dealing with. But sometimes I see, remember the Hangman came out, that's the energy of needing to rest and reflect, but you're not really doing that. So you may be running around doing a whole bunch of different things. A lot of times when the Hermit is coming through is when we are taking a deeper look within to kind of figure out answers that we need to face and uncover, and we may not like those answers, so we kind of run away from things like that. So a lot of you may be fearing that and making a decision or a move right now, kind of waiting. That energy is there. Now, how others may be seeing you or your romantic partner is Judgment, making a decision. Aries just had some of these cards in their reading as well, so some of you may be dealing with in Aries, but or Scorpio as well. But the energy where they know that you're going through something that's not really working out for you, that it's clutch time, that you got to make some decisions and moves to get out of something that's just not working. And it could be legal matters as well, but this is the time to, ask these questions and kind of figure things out, I feel, for a lot of you. Now, your partner's energy, or whoever you may be dealing with, they are potentially not communicating with you right now. They could have blocked you. You could have blocked them, saying that they don't want to really talk. Even if the communication is coming through, it's potentially not what you want to hear, or, fragments and things like that. That energy could be there. So someone could definitely kind of just cut you off because maybe it's necessary right now, because it still could be someone else in the picture. So there are a couple of people in this reading here. All right. Then the outcome is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. So a lot of you definitely want to be in a relationship, I feel, but you're having some issues, maybe financially. Those could be some concerns on your partner's end as well. But I feel like this is the energy of being a bit codependent on your partner and not really enjoying your freedom right now. You want some kind of confirmation. You want to understand where you stand with another person, and I feel like the delays and frustration that you could be having right now could be causing you to despair and get angry. So I don't really, you know what, I said I was going to clarify the 9 of Swords, so let's clarify the 9 of Swords, because this reading looks pretty simple to me. Clarify the 9 of Swords for Taurus. And the 4 of Cups. And a lot of you, it's like if an offer is on the table for some of you out there, or you've offered someone else something and you have been rejected, or you feel like the wait or delay that's happening right now that's having you feel like this. You're not wanting something that's being offered to you because you may want something else, or you feel like the other person is not wanting you. So, you're pushing back from them. You're not willing to wait. Could be some stress with that, I feel, for a lot of you. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And this is the 10 of Cups is coming up. So a lot of you could be in a happier relationship right now. But this is like trying to figure out whether or not. Now, for some of you, you may be dealing with someone who's married, let's say, or in a relationship already. And even though they're not happy in that relationship, they're still staying there. I get a sense, but there's a connection between you and another person, but maybe a third party as an obstacle. That's what I kind of see with the Ten of Cups here. And for some of you, it's just financial concerns that are there, because the Ten of Cups comes out as confirmation that a relationship is there. Some of you are thinking about whether or not to walk away from that. But there is something there for some of you out there, a happy relationship. All right, and let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles reverse for Taurus. And this is the Ten of Swords. So a lot of you are definitely healing, I feel. And the frustration and delays that you are having with another person is definitely bringing up a lot of a heartache. And I feel like a lot of you are fearing the end of something. As we have the other cards of that release and taking your time, making a decision, that energy is there, okay? So I do hope that these messages helped you out this week. Again, if you would like a private or personal reading, you can go to the website, psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something for your energy. Have a great week.